Hi, Alina here with handmadeprettigifts.com, and today I will show you how to make this pretty card. This is very easy to do. So I'm showcasing here one of the stamp sets that I got from StampinUp. This one called Cookie Cutter Christmas. And I will make another card to show you how I made this, but this time I will use this set instead. It's called the Candy Cane Christmas. Okay, so what you're going to need for this project, you're going to need a base. I have an A2 card. This is basically 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Then I have this layers here, and I want to talk a little bit about this sizes here. One size is not better than the other. It's whatever you like to do. So what I did in my case, I took my card and I went 1/8 of an inch down on both sides, and I got my first panel. Okay, then I went 1/8 of an inch down and I got my Y panel. I had a piece of paper that was just about the same size, which I cut in half, and this was my second panel that's going to go in. And whatever this size is, you go 1/8 of an inch down on both sides and you get your Y panel, and they layer beautifully. And then if you have a piece of cardstock this size, this crumb cake, cut it in half. That's what I did. And I came up with this layer that's gonna sit like this, and then 1/8 of an inch down I got the wide panel. I'm going to put my matting layers down, the crumb cake. I don't need this for now. Okay, so you're gonna need a little bit of glue to hold your panels in place. So I'm going to use this, it's a snail glue. I will run my finger on a little bit because I don't really want it to stick that well. I want to be able to peel it off when I'm done. So I'm just going to look and see. This looks like I'm happy with it. Kind of center it. If you want to, you can put it off, whatever you like best. I'm going to center mine. So I know it's going to hold together. A little bit of glue here. Very little. And I will go with this panel, maybe what? This way? That looks about right. Before I start, I picked 3 color pads that go really good with the cardstock that I have. So I have this Early Espresso, Cherry Cobbler, and Crumb Cake. These are the colors that I'm going to use today. And I'm going to use this a Christmas greeting with something for eating. I will do espresso, and I'll stamp. Give a little bit of time. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, so I have a candy cane. I'm gonna start with it. Down. Now I'll do the tree, and I will do the tree with crumb cake. Beautiful. Now when you stamp a full image like this, make sure you press down really well. I will do this guy. Okay, so now I'm going to do this one, and I'm going to use some of the espresso. I need just a smaller one right here. I need some like right here, and why not one right here? Okay, so I'm done stamping and I'm very happy with it. I will turn it around so I don't get distracted, and now very gently rotate so it kind of pulls off. Okay, so there you have the 3 panels. Now what you want to do, you want to mat all the panels on this little mat. So use a little snail glue. There's my first one. Beautiful, it's magic. It comes into place really, really nice. And then the last panel, it's beautiful. So now we have to mount this on our car base. Very cool. Now this is a 4 by 5 1/4. I'm going to glue this in. And I cut a piece of paper from the candy cane collection paper, and this is 4 inches by 2, and I will cut this with a pair of scissors. Now if you have a border, you can use that, like a die, and I will glue this piece here, and I will have this piece here. Okay, so there you have the inside of the card. So here's my finished project, and this is the one I've done earlier. But this technique goes really nice with any kind of stamp sets that you have. You can do a birthday card, you can do a thank you card, you can do whatever you want to do, and it's really, really pretty. Thanks for watching. Once again, this is Alina with handmadeprettygifts.com. Hope to see you soon.